What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ripping Packs. It is a special edition Fantasy Rip League new release rip today. What are we ripping? Well, we're ripping open some new football. I know I was talking on the channel last week when I was doing my Fantasy Rip League there hasn't been any football in a while, and now there finally is for who knows how long, but maybe Donners will be next. I don't know. I know Classic is hitting the hobby here. They just did their first off the line. But Classic is hitting, but today we're ripping open some retail blaster boxes of Absolute Football. That's right, we got two of these bad boys. We're going to go kaboom hunting, and whoa, this has got a little cut in it. And we're going to see if we can get a kaboom and if we can field a team as I take on week 15. Yeah, week 15 of the Fantasy Rip League. I'll see you in just a second.
Hi there. I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
Rip packs on this special edition Fantasy Rip League episode, new release rip of Absolute Football. That's right, Absolute 2022. We got Russell Wilson on here. Hopefully I'm able to pull out cards better than the season he's having, because man, oh man, has he been bad. That's right, we got two of these bad boys, and this week I'm taking on bracket fantasy sports cards again. I made it into week 3, which means I'm in the playoffs. Now, if I could get to next week, depending on what I pull, I'm in the hunt for the final, for the year-end final, which there's 3 other Card Dojo, I think Doberman or whatever, Doberman 17. There's a couple other, there's one other that won. So we'll see if I can get there. Anyway, before we rip open these brand new blaster boxes that I picked up at Walmart for $27.48, thanks. And that. And that. And leave a comment. And the comment would be, what's been your favorite football release this year? And I'm being serious because there hasn't been a lot. Yeah, what's been your favorite? Yeah. And also, this is my newest hat from my buddy James over at Hood Hat. That is company Hood, Never Leave It Behind. This is a custom that he just did for me. He knows I'm a Niner fan. So we see Candlestick right there. Candlestick, that's the old ballpark. That's the old stadium they used to play in. That's also where the Giants play. I'm not a Giants fan, but that's where they played. And I actually have been to Candlestick Park before it got turned into apartments. But yeah, Hood Hat, I'll leave a link below down there. Thank you again, James, for the hat. And again, Hood Hat, Never Leave It Behind. They got a lot of cool hats. He's customized a handful. I got some dad hats I'll be rocking here soon. You know, because I'm a dad. Yeah, duh. Anyway, just real quick, I know I've talked about it before, Fantasy Rip League is a weekly fantasy football league where we fill this with crap that we open, whether it's packs, whether it's hobby boxes, blaster boxes, mega boxes, hangers, cellos, whatever it is. We rip open product and we fill it. We put each player, we got a quarterback, tight end, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, a defense, and a kicker, or special teams, or a defensive dude. Either way, we get points and based off of base cards, parallels, all that fun stuff. If I get a kaboom, I'm gonna get times 8. But it's absolute. I might, I doubt it. But the upside is it is the first wave of Absolute Retail, so you never know. You could get something. Anyways, this is what we got to fill, and this is how we're going to field our team. Are you ready for me? I'm going to go with the one that I just noticed. Like I said, it's just a slight little cut. This is what I'm going to go with right here. This is my box. Box number 1, Absolute Football. This is what you can get. You can get absolutes. You can get the ultra rare Kabooms, and explosive. You can get autographs or mem cards. You can get, we'll see. There are numbered cards in here, not a lot. So, yeah, it's not like Prestige, where Prestige Blasters had a numbered per box. But then again, you never know. It is a new release, and I just hit this Walmart this week, targeted orders on .com not too long ago, so those will probably be shipping out here soon. But yeah, it's at your Walmart right now, $27.48. Like I said, that is the Walmart tax. Again, we're looking for some of those. We get some of those and 3 green parallels, then we're gonna have a good week. If we don't, well, I screwed myself. Anyway, are you ready? Great. Ribbon packs. Let's field the team. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip some packs. Let's go. All right. So again, these were $27.48 at Walmart. And with that Walmart tax and the tax in California, it's not a cheap rip for retail. Let's find out what we get. All right, absolute football. And, absolute can sometimes mean absolute trash. We'll find out together what we end up getting. There are 6 packs inside of here of 11 cards, 11 football cards. All right, first look for me, new release, period. Pack number 1 of absolute football. Ribbon packs. Let's make ourselves a competitive fantasy football team. Let's go. All right, and you know the drill. I'm going to get rid of this right now so we can assemble. The drill is going to be pretty much, I'll show you the first couple cards because this is a new release rip. All right, we got ourselves Kadarius Toney here with the Giants. No, he's not. He's on the Chiefs now. But there's Kadarius Toney right there. Absolute, looking like absolute. Looking, honestly, like 20 and 21 right there. Doesn't look much different. A little bit. You got the laces on the side and everything like that, but it looks pretty much the same as we'd expect out of absolute. There's the front of the card. And the back of the card, the same image with a little story and some stats. And for Kadarius Toney, not a lot because he really didn't play too much last year. Yeah, oft injured and just talented as hell. Then we got Brandon Cooks, injured a lot. Darren Waller, he might be coming back this week. Got CeeDee Lamb, maybe start, but it's only a single point. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. We have Michael Carter here for the Jets. We got a rookie or an insert. Rookie here, Velus Jones, rookie wide receiver for the Bears. Now, with Absolute coming out as late as it did, like Score, you're looking at all your rookies and most of your rookies having their pro uniform. Up until this year, at least once I've been back into the hobby, they've had their college uniform and sometimes their pro workout ones. But yeah, there's Velus Jones going into the rookie pile. Nakobe Dean here with the Eagles. He is a linebacker. Nakobe Dean, rookie. So Absolute's keeping with the silver for the rookies and the white for the base, the vets. And our last rookie here is Arnold Ebiketie, defensive end for the Falcons. Don't know anything about him, but hey, open more product, find out some more eventually. Then we got our Debo. He would totally be a play, but he's injured. So there's Debo, my first parallel. Green. Debo Samuel, PC hit, but for right now, I can't play him. And then we got a Sam Howell introductions here for the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell looks like he's a quarterback because he's wearing number 14, and I will say, probably. Quarterback. I have no clue who Sam Howell is. Introductions. Last year when they did introductions, it was like a split, college and pro. But there is introductions. Sam Howell for the Washington Commanders. All right, there's pack number 2. Pack 2 of Absolute Football. We got one parallel. We're only getting 3 of those, evidently. Let's go. Okay, we got ourselves another Debo, and David Montgomery here for the Bears. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. He's been running great. Michael Pittman. Justin Herbert here for the Chargers. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. Marcus Mariota is pissed off that he's now riding the bench. Malik Willis here for the Titans. Malik Willis, quarterback backup. He did get some reps this year when Tannehill went out, but he's definitely a running quarterback. Oh, no, that can't. Oh, crap. Did I just get a... No, I didn't. I think I got a kaboom. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't. Drake Jackson here, defensive end for the Niners, going into the PC pile eventually, but right now hanging out in the rookie pile. And then we got Christian Watson, who he's having a great season. He's really been coming on strong the last few weeks there, but there's Christian Watson for the Packers going into the rookie pile. And then it's got to be a kaboom. It's got to be. I've actually never pulled a kaboom. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Explosive. That's a case hit. Falcons. Oh, is that the rookie Tyler Algiers? Drake London. Explosive is, I guess it's a case hit. So Drake London, maybe? Drake London, explosive. I mean, that is a look for the ultra rare kaboom and explosive. So I'm saying it's a case hit. Drake London's been hit and miss this year. He was really hot at the top of the year. He did well, and he's kind of simmered. But this is eight times points, so that might be a start right there. But there's Drake London, the front of Explosive, and the back of Explosive. If you didn't know what they look like, okay, that's pretty sweet. I don't know. I actually don't know. It's pretty cool though. Pack 3 of Absolute Football. So far, it's not absolute garbage. Yeah, we'll find out if it absolutely is a turd. Yeah, I'm playing on words. All right, Devontae Adams here for the Raiders. We have J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. I missed that guy. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Zach Wilson. Hey, he's back to the number 2 spot. James Robinson there with Jaguars, now with the Jets. Justin Fields, base. Jalen Hurts. If that was 2 times, I would start it. Awesome quarterback this year. Hassan Haskins, running back for the Titans. Hassan Haskins, rookie running back. And then we got ourselves Tyler Batty, whatever, running back here for the Baltimore Ravens. They go through running backs like it's old toilet paper. That was weird. And then DeMarvin Leal for the Steelers, defensive tackle. I pulled a really nice low-numbered Bowman U card at him. DeMarvin Leal. And a green of Matt Corral. Okay, I guess. I can't play this either. Oh, my God. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the Panthers are in a world of hurt right now, but, I mean, maybe that's something down the road, but a parallel that I can't play. The green one. That Drake London's looking really good, and me picking Absolute does not look like a big W here. Pack number 4 of Absolute Football. Let's go. Okay, we got another Kid Reporter here, and some more shiny stuff. We got Christian McCaffrey, maybe a start. Mike Williams, he's back. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Kyle Pitts, who's out for the rest of the year. Nick Bosa, PC hit, might be going in, but again, single point. We have Drew Lock for the Seahawks, even though he's like the bench guy now, because Geno is playing pretty well. James Cook, running back here for the Bills. Solid running back. Pretty much took over most of Zach Moss's reps, if you will, for Buffalo. Jordan Davis here, defensive tackle here for the Eagles. Jordan Davis. Again, it's just nice seeing them in their pro uniforms. And the last rookie here, Bailey Zappi. Okay, well, I mean, you follow football, you knew he was the flavor of the month for like 2 weeks. But Bailey Zappi definitely, maybe I'll throw it on eBay. Who knows? But Bailey Zappi there for them. Then we got our David Montgomery parallel. Maybe. We'll see. The Bears are playing the Eagles, and the Eagles have a pretty good run defense. So that's probably a no. But green parallel, David Montgomery for the Bears. And our last card is a last call kicker, Young Ho Koo. Last call. Last call for alcohol. Last call, Young Ho Koo. And you're just going to go hang out in the comments right now. All right, we got 2 packs left here. Pack number 5. Pack 5 of Absolute Football. Maybe that explosive is pretty sweet. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking for it. So, yeah. All right, we got ourselves Jared Goff having a pretty good season. Seriously, I know. Who would have thought that? Elijah Moore for the Jets. He's getting reps now. Trevor Lawrence coming back into his own finally. Darnell Mooney is not playing anymore. He's out for the year. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Cordell Patterson, who's back for the Falcons, back for a couple weeks. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. We got Myjai Sanders, defensive end for the Arizona Cardinals. Myjai Sanders. And then Andrew Booth Jr., he's a corner for the Minnesota Vikings. The pretty solid Minnesota Vikings this year, even though they're over-under points. They're just like 1 point under. Another Matt Corral. One wasn't good enough. Here's the second one, Craig. I mean, we all know the quarterback class realistically this year is balls. But there is Matt Corral. And our last card is another shiny Stargazing Devontae Adams. And Stargazing is just an insert, so it only gets you a single point. But there is Devontae Adams, Stargazing. All right, we're down to our last pack right here. Pack number 6 of Absolute Football. Let's go. Okay, we got More cards, more single point cards. I'm screwed. Jamar Chase, we have Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos, Amari Cooper for the Browns, Dawson Knox, solid tight end for the Bills, DK Metcalf for the Seahawks, TJ Hawkinson for the Lions, now the Vikings, Antonio Gibson, hopefully he plays because he's on my real fantasy team, Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle here for the Packers, Devontae Wyatt. Then we got ourselves another rookie for the Vikings. We have Lewis Seen, safety, or Seen, or Sign, or Kine, I don't know, but he's a rookie for the Vikings. And Pierre Strong for the Patriots, and he got some reps last week due to injuries to Ramondre Stevenson and Damian Harris, getting some reps out there. Rookie running back for the Patriots. And our last card, the Packers, Tyreek Hill with Draft Diamonds. Draft Diamonds, just a basic insert there with the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know what? I'm going to bring this jersey with me because I know Card Dojo, Sean may like this card. But there you go. It's another insert, so I can't get anything, but yeah. I got that explosive so far. We got one more box here, guys. One more box. Guys and ladies. Box number 2. Again, 66 cards in here. 6 packs of 11 cards. We're looking for an autograph or mem or a kaboom. We got an explosive. Kaboom would be nice. Ribbon packs, 3, 2, 1. Let's get box number 2 and make this team. Let's go. Oh, please give me parallels I can play. Please. Okay, and here we go. Here is box number 2. Here is, let me turn this around, 6 more packs of 11 cards. We are gonna go, and hopefully we pull a couple parallels that I can play. Yep, are you ready for pack number 1 of box number 2? Let's go. All right, we got Christian Kirk for the Jags, Patrick Surtain for the Broncos, Nick Chubb for the Browns, DJ Moore for the Panthers, Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins, James Conner for the Cardinals. We have Davis Price, the running back up right now for the Niners. Now with Elijah Moore out for the year again. Looks like he might be getting some reps, especially with McCaffrey giving him a little bit of a rest. Rookie, PC hit eventually. We have Leo Chenal here, the linebacker for those Chiefs in Kansas City. Leo Chenal. And Dameon Pierce, nice, running back for the Texans. He's probably going to end up, Kenneth Walker's had an awesome year. Breece Hall was having an awesome year. This is solid rookie running back core. Not so much on the throwing side, the quarterback side, but definitely on the receivers and the running backs, solid. Our parallel is going to be Matt Ryan. Jesus Christ. Matt Ryan. Green parallel. And Garrett Wilson, introductions. Okay, I like Garrett Wilson's going to end up being as long as he's got a quarterback throwing to him, Garrett Wilson's going to be a good one. He is. He's definitely going to be nice rookie card there. All right, pack number 2. Pack 2 of Absolute Football 2022. Yeah, rip packs, let's go. Okay. All right, we got Jair Alexander for the Packers. Josh Allen, get me a single point if I played him. Derrick Henry, single point if I play him, which, it's pretty much going to be this week, all single points. Nick Bolton for the Chiefs, Carson Wentz for the Commanders, who's now the backup, Alvin Kamara for the Saints, Javonte Williams, who's out for the year, for the Broncos. We have another Vikings rookie, Ty Chandler, who's a running back. Ty Chandler, rookie for the Vikings. David Ajobu, the linebacker for the Ravens, wearing his Combine clown outfit right there. That's right. He is probably running the 40. Then we got ourselves Aiden Hutchinson, the number 2 overall pick, I believe, defensive end out of Detroit, who is sneaky good right now, which is awesome. It's awesome to see the Lions relevant. So, yeah, and he's part of the reason why. Aiden Hutchinson. And our last card is, boom, last call, Aaron Donald, and a kid reporter. Last call, Aaron Donald. And that's going to go into the pile because I can't really use him. I could use him on defense, I guess, but really don't. The Rams' defense is not as good as it was the last couple of years just because of injuries. Pack number 3 of Absolute. Ripping backs. Hey, this is going to be a single point. Yeah. I better pick some good ones, Gregory. Better pick some good ones. All right. Right, Deshaun Watson for the Browns. Yeah, he's not down to that. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. We have Tua, single point, maybe. Kyler Murray, he is now out for the year. Aaron Jones here for the Packers. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Ryan Tannehill, our first rookie in this pack, is going to be Jermaine Johnson, the second, out of the Jets, out in New York, in MetLife Stadium, in East Rutherford, rookie. And then we got Brian Robinson, the rookie running back here for the Commanders. Brian Robinson, who's, after he got shot, came back and he's been doing pretty decent. Definitely not the bell cow, but I'd say about a good 60-70%. Because Antonio Gibson's now running a little bit, but taking those little chip shots. We have ourselves a rookie defensive linebacker, Chad Muma for the Jaguars. Chad Muma, rookie. And our last card, another rookie. It is a defensive tackle for the Eagles, Jordan Davis. This might be a play on defense because it's a green parallel, so it might be my defensive team. And the Eagles, they're playing somebody crappy, right? They're playing the Bears, I think, right? The Eagles? Yeah, they're playing at Chicago. So, it might be a play for me. I'll stick them down here because that might be a play. All right, pack number 4 of Absolute Football Ripping Packs. Let's get through this so we can get your team together, Craig. Good God. All right. Patty Mahomes. Scary Terry. Jameis Winston. Nope. Russell Wilson. Nope. Matt Stafford. He's out for the year. And then Dalvin Cook, maybe, because he's a single point, though. We have Chris Olave for the Saints. Somebody was showing a good little meme that had all the Ohio State receivers in the last few years. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're all pretty good. Chris Olave, rookie for the Saints. Jaquan Brisker, who's a safety with Chicago. Jaquan Brisker, he's a rookie also, because he's going to go in the rookie pile. That's where they belong. Got ourselves Trayvon Walker, the number 1 overall pick for the Jaguars, defensive end. And people are calling it out, and it's actually kind of true. Trayvon Walker was the safe pick, and he's been okay, but he hasn't been really dominant on the defensive side as one you would hope. But Trayvon Walker for the Jaguars. Our next parallel here is Chargers. Please be Herbert. Please go Eckler. I guess I don't have any issues going Eckler. He's definitely a points guy. Austin Eckler with the green parallel. I'll gladly take it for what I've been pulling. There is Austin Eckler. And the next card is CeeDee Lamb with the Stargazing. And another Kid Reporter. Stargazing. CeeDee Lamb. So right now we haven't pulled any numbered cards, but again with Absolute, you're really not guaranteed much. Pack number 5. Pack 5 of Absolute Football. Let's go. All right, we got Tyreek Hill again. We pulled you a bit ago. DeAndre Hopkins, same. Aaron Rodgers, single point, but Michael Parsons, I've been starting him when I pull him, but single point's not as attractive. A.J. Brown, yeah, good one. Travis Kelce, maybe my tight end. You can't go wrong with Kelce. Najee Harris, well, you can't go wrong with how he's been playing this year. Sucks. No, it just sucks that he's not doing that well. We have Kyron Williams running back here for the the Rams, and right now I think he's the backup to Cam Akers because they let go of Darrell Henderson, so it's kind of like he's kind of the number 2 guy. But Kyron Williams for the Rams. Eric Uzukamana, wide receiver for the Dolphins. Obviously, the Dolphins are stacked with receivers, so I don't know how many reps he's getting, but you never know. Then we got ourselves our last rookie here of Troy Anderson. He's a linebacker for the Falcons, and he's wearing the big helmet there to protect it from any type of brain damage. But there is the linebacker rookie for the Falcons. And our last card, booyah, Roger Staubach for the Cowboys. Cannot play this one. For the Diamond Drafts. Pick number 129. Yeah, that's kind of cool when you call out, guys who are like a Tom Brady type, who we all have heard of and know, and then you realize this guy was a free agent. This guy wasn't even drafted. This guy went in the 6th round. That's kind of cool. But Roger Staubach there. All right, we are down to our last pack. Pack number 6. It's going to be a single point week, except for like 3 cards. Let's go. I have any crickets. Okay. We got maybe? I don't know. I was going to say we have a backwards card, but no, we don't. Michael Thomas here for the Saints. Devin McCourty for the Patriots. Cooper Kupp, can't play him. For the Rams, Kirk Cousins. Saquon Barkley, maybe single point though, and he's coming back from injury, like light injury. Jonathan Grenard for the Texans. Josh Jacobs, maybe single point. He's been awesome the last few games. Rookie here for the Texans, Christian Harris. He's a linebacker. Christian Harris for the Texans. Treylon Burks, that's a maybe. I mean, he's been the only receiver worth a crap in Tennessee. Probably not going to play him, though, if I have other options. But Treylon Burks, possibility, but he's been a decent wide receiver this year. Jeremy Ruckert, tight end for Jets, Jets, rookie. And the last card, we'll get rid of this Kid Reporter card. It's playable. It is a storm cloud thingy. It is Ravens, Kyle Hamilton by storm. Kyle Hamilton by storm. All right, so time for me to field the team. Let me clean this off, and we will. I'll be back in just a minute, just a few seconds, and we will see who the hell we're starting this week. I'll see you in a second. All right, so this will be interesting. So. We only got 3 parallels per box, and explosives. I'm going with the case hit on it. So yeah, we are going to go with Mahomes at quarterback. That's ×1. Tight end. We're gonna double up on the Chiefs right now. I know you're probably happy out there, Sean. We're gonna double up on Kelsey as my tight end. For running backs, the only parallels outside of my defense, the ×2. Austin Eckler for the Chargers, and David Montgomery for the Bears if he's healthy. I know he's been hit and miss. If he's not, I got Dalvin Cook to be my backup, so we'll see what happens there. Dalvin's only a single point, but we'll see. I mean, if he's healthy, because I know it's been a slight issues there with him. And the Bears are playing the Eagles, so that's kind of my issue with that, because the Eagles have a pretty stout defense. The Chargers are playing, I saw it a bit ago, Tennessee Titans. To me, that's you never know. For wide receivers, I can't not start Drake London. The Falcons, yes, Desmond Ritter, or Ryder, however you pronounce his name, is going to be, getting that opportunity to be slinging it there. So maybe, I know Drake had some good games at the beginning of the year, but maybe now's the time for him to come back and say, hey, look, guys, I know how to play football. The Falcons are playing at the Saints, so that could be a shootout. It really could, because Saints are not that good this year. Going a single point on Jamar Chase with, it looks like T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd are out, so he's definitely going to be, downside to it is he's going to be getting the coverage, but he's so good. So I'm going to go with Jamar Chase, and the Bengals are playing, I just saw it a bit ago, the Bengals are playing, come on, where are you at? Jesus, I just saw it. I was right here. Oh, Tampa Bay. So for defensive or a kicker, I'm going Micah Parsons, single point. Why not? I didn't actually pull a lot of defensive players. And for defensive special teams, I'm going to go with the Eagles defense, ×2, the Jordan Davis rookie. And the Eagles are playing the Bears, so that might do well for me. I mean, who knows? I want to see Justin Fields do well, but I think the Eagles are going to pull it out because the Bears are just not that good. So there you go. Tyreek Hill will be my backup just in case Jamar Chase or something happens with Drake London for receivers. But there is my team. Lock it off, ripping packs. Week 15, playoff round, week 3. I don't know. Anyway, right there. All right, so there we go. There is what we're going with. I will say Absolute is it is what you thought it was. Yeah. You're hunting. That's all you're doing. You're hunting for kaboom. You're hunting for explosive. You're not, autographs and mem. Now, again, this is retail. I did see that the hanger packs or fat packs, whatever they have for Absolute that I saw, is only going to have explosive. They're not going to have kabooms in it this year, so there is that. We only get 3. They're not lying, people. 3 green parallels per box. It's 2 base vets and 1 rookie. That's what you're looking at, realistically. And that was going to be the Matt Corral, Matt Ryan, Deebo Samuel, which I totally would have played, Jordan Davis, Austin Eckler, and David Montgomery. There's the Matt Corral, because you might give a crap about that one, but he's out for the year. The drafted, I want to say it was the second or third round, drafted there, probably third round for the Panthers, out of Ole Miss, right? Was he Ole Miss? Yeah, Ole Miss. Boy, check out the big brain on this dude. Let's go over our rookies real quick, because that's all you'd care about. Jeremy Ruckert, Traylon Burks, Christian Harris, Troy Anderson, Eric Azumahama, Kyron Williams, Trayvon Walker, Jaquan Brisker, Chris Olave, Chad Muma, Brian Robinson, Jermaine Johnson II, Aiden Hutchinson, David Ajobu, Ty Chandler, Garrett Wilson, with the introductions, Damian Pierce, Leo Chenal, Tyron Davis Price, Pierre Strong, Lewis Seen, Devontae Wyatt, another Matt Corral base, Andrew Booth, Majai Sanders, Bailey Zappi, Jordan Davis, James Cook, DeMarvin Leal, Tyler Batty, Hassan Haskins, Christian Watson, Drake Jackson, this PC, Malik Wills, Sam Howell, why not? Never heard of you. Arnold Ebeteki, Naboki Dean, and Velas Jones Jr. That's all the rookies. But when it's all said and done, again, kind of a big deal, maybe. I don't know. But explosive. Explosive! Drake London with the explosive. Not numbered, not nothing. It's just a base explosive. But hey, I mean, you're telling me to look for it, and it's the last thing on there. I'm looking for it, and I got one. Is it good? I don't know. But it's Drake London. He's playing at least. There you go. There is your Ripping Pack Special Edition New Release Rip of Absolute Football 2022 for the Fantasy Rip League. So it wouldn't be here if you weren't watching, so thank you so much for subscribing. It wouldn't be here if you weren't liking, so you know what? Thank you so much. Notification bell, and again, leave a comment. And the comment would be, what has been your favorite 2022 football product so far? There's only like 5 things to choose from. Well, I mean, there's a couple more with hobby if you include that, but there's only been like 5 things. Honestly, I'm still sticking with, I mean, when it's price value, all that stuff, Prestige. Prestige is just, last year the mega boxes, this year Prestige in general, always coming with some decent stuff. So, that explosive's not bad though. Anyway, thank you again. Come back a little bit later. I'm going to have myself a Topps Chrome update. Hanger boxes and mega boxes. Yeah, we'll see if that's a shit show. Anyway, thank you so much, and until then, always rip some packs.